whatever you have to say, it's going to be fine. We'll get it figured out together. All right? Because,
Okay.
like it or not, you're part of my family now.
Just have to be kind of prepared because this is stuff that I haven't told you either
Well,
yet.
I'm not surprised, but it's okay. We're going to deal with it one way or the other, and we're going to get through it together. Okay? Joe's not leaving you.
Okay.
I don't care what you tell me. I'm very protective of my family. And like I said, you're a part of it now.
Agree
Okay.
10-6 at
All right?
Alpha 1 possible crisis situation.
Okay.
Hey, Joe?
Oh, yeah, come on in, sweetheart. Just in this office right here. Yep, right here. There you are.
Hello. Let me sit down here. Hey, Jonah.
Hi.
Let me just turn my radio down here. Right, so what's going on then?
I it's gonna sound crazy probably, and I don't know if it's related to anything. It just feels like a big coincidence. But ever since kind of peeked through, I walked out and I thought I heard fire, and I walked out and I saw the car was on fire. It just had me thinking, and let's just start from the top here. My name is Jonah Keene. My father's name is Marcus Keene, and he runs a company called the Keene Group that you probably wouldn't have heard of. They're not like a public. They're like an old money. They own property where skyscrapers are, and they help build legacies for people and control things from behind the scenes. I don't know a whole lot about it. I never really got far enough to all the logistics, but I was kind of like the heir to all that. I was the only son, and whole life was planned out for me. Schools, career, everything. My job was just to follow the plan and carry on the name. And a year ago, I told my parents I'm gay. And to my father, that wasn't just a personal issue, it was a business one. He broke his plan for the dynasty. He told me that I voided my contract with the family, and he gave me an ultimatum to pretend to be someone that I'm not or be erased. And I didn't want that. I refused that. So he had me escorted off his property, and he cut me off completely. The last thing he ever said to me was that I something about the world's a dangerous place for people that don't have a name. And for the last year, I've been on my own and on the streets and kind of just trying to find whatever I could. And I ended up here in Sandy Shores by accident a couple days ago. And Joe and Daryl here, they were so kind, and they gave me a place to stay. They gave me that car, and they made this job. And I don't. And now I look and see it's burned up a couple days later, and I know it could just be random, a coincidence, and it probably was. I don't have any proof that I it was them, but it's just the first good thing that happened to me in a year. It seemed like it's starting to be burned away just as I'm trying to get back on my feet, and this feels like a message. My father's a man who solves problems. He doesn't get his hands dirty. He just makes things happen. And I know I didn't see who did it. I guess they probably saw more than I did, and I don't have any proof that it's related. But it just feels like a huge, terrifying coincidence that someone decided to burn my car right when I was starting to feel safe. And it feels like it's him reminding me what I said, and it feels like someone followed me down here, or I don't know, but it just just feels all coincidental.
I understand.
It's all right, sweetheart.
Take some
Honestly,
deep breaths for me.
I don't think it's related myself.
It's just
I don't get the vibes that it's related.
It's just I don't know anything about them. It just ever since I I didn't get a look at them. I don't know much about other than the fact that I saw my car after seeing these weird people around, and all of a sudden my car's on fire, and just I feel like now I'm putting other people in danger because of me, and I don't know if even if it's not related, to say it might not actually something else happen that is related. Eh,
Something did happen
I,
that is related?
no, I'm saying who's to say there won't be something
Oh.
that would happen that could be related. If that's not, then it's just
Well, if there is, we're going to deal with it. I don't run from
Well,
problems, sweetie. I face them head on.
well, if you think that you are potentially in danger, there is the possibility of filing a restraining order.
I just don't
Excuse
know
me.
if that's gonna happen.
Hey, dear, I think I'm about to be called out on a tow. I just want to let you know.
All right, sounds good, sweetie. Just be safe, okay?
All right. I'll see
All
you when I
right.
get back.
Okay.
I don't think a restraining order would do very much, and I don't want to see any of them in a courtroom or lawyers or anything like that, and have to do all that.
Well, you wouldn't have to if I sort some paperwork out for you, then you can file the restraining orders, and they would be protective restraining orders, so you would never have to be anywhere near the individuals you're filing them against.
I just
It wouldn't
don't.
stop
I
them, but it would give the police more power
It would
if
give
something
us,
happens.
yeah, it would give us the legal power to immediately arrest them if they came within, X amount of distance to you.
I mean, they have this a big business. I don't. I wouldn't know that. I don't even. I wouldn't know if
He described it as kind of like a dynasty, so it's
it's like a big.
large.
They don't. I mean, it's a business, man. I just. It's just not something that's really like out there, or like it's not like a public organization, and it's like something you see on a piece of paper in a footnote.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead, Sorrel.
no, the way I see it, if you have any names that you are wanting to place restraining orders against, you could do.
I, honestly, I guess that probably my entire family has it out for me at this point, and knows who else, and all the. I don't know who all works for them, and uh,
Okay, here's a thought for you. Have you changed your appearance at all since you left?
I've had. I mean, I've been trying to I I tried my best to try to by myself maintain this hairstyle since I got it done before everything went down. So
So what I'm wondering is, what if we could maybe call you by a different name? You changed your look, so that if somebody did happen by, they wouldn't at first glance see you and say, "Oh, that's Jonah." They would just think you're some random dude on the street.
I mean, maybe I could change my hair, and hopefully those glasses come in soon.
Yeah.
I mean, going down this route, you're starting to look like, you're starting to go into the territory of witness protection almost.
I don't want to cause a big fuss. I
It's
was
not
hoping.
causing a fuss, sweetheart.
Not even remotely.
We just want to keep you safe, okay? You're an
That is
amazing
my only concern.
person, and I am so impressed and so proud of you. I just want to keep you safe. And I know Sorrel is kind of the same way. That's not only her job, but they take that kind of stuff very seriously.
I thought it things would be better. I thought maybe they eventually it's been like a year. I thought maybe they would have.
And
I mean,
maybe
maybe
they
that.
have. We don't know. I just don't want to take a chance. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Okay, whatever you gotta do or whatever. It's
It's
fine. I got yeah.
How old are you, Jonah?
21.
Okay. Well, it would be your choice what we ultimately do. And we don't have to do anything right now. You can take your time and you can think about it, and I can give you paperwork and contact information. So
And if you think it's a good idea, then you should. I think it's a good idea too.
okay,
If it'll help, then yeah, I mean whatever.
yeah,
It will
if
certainly
we
help the
can,
police because if you don't, then their hands are kind of tied.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
yeah, if we can file those restraining orders, because they're protective restraining orders, they will mean that we can act if they breach those restraining orders at any point without having to have any probable cause at all, as long as we know that they breached them. Which means we have a greater chance of keeping them away from you and stop them harassing or anything else.
Okay.
And then, one second, my radio just went off. What are the VM code for? Yeah, and then from there, if we wanted to go down the route of anything else protective, then obviously we can file all the correct paperwork for that and apply for that through the courts. And if you're granted that, then obviously you could be given an alias and all of the correct legal documentation for that alias. So even law enforcement officers would know you by a different name. And then that way you would be kind of in a witness protection program. It's complicated because obviously we don't have, proof of a threat so much as just your statement, but I am inclined to believe your statement. So I just think if we can file the correct paperwork and we can talk to the necessary people, then we can potentially get something sorted out for you where you would be better protected and better looked after. And then obviously, if we actually needed to act and look into it, then obviously it would come up that you are in a witness protection scheme, and then that would help us act further.
Okay. Okay.
So if that's something you are happy for me to do, I can start filing all the paperwork to do that and try and get you whatever protection that the state will permit.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fine with me.
Okay. Do me a favor, sit tight. I'm going to go get some additional paperwork and I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
All right. Thank you, Sorrel. I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Thank you.
You okay, Jonah?
I don't know.
Kind of numb, aren't you?
It's part of it, I guess. I had a lot of things going on in my head right now, and just so many, so many. I don't, I don't want to. I don't want to put you guys in a danger, and I should have just, kept walking.
No, you should not have. No, don't you even. Don't you even. No. I am involved. And I'm going to do my best to keep you as safe as I can possibly keep you. People like that don't deserve someone as amazing as you.
If something does happen, and they try.
I don't care. They can have my business. I don't care, sweetheart. I've gone up against some different people, and I'll tell you that much in my lifetime. And it doesn't matter. I will fight tooth and nail to keep you safe. You are my number one priority, sweetie.
I just feel really guilty about letting you.
Don't you even.
This.
Nope. You are not allowed to feel guilty. No, I'm fairly certain that tonight was not about you. I think it was wrong place, wrong time. Your car was right on the street. It was convenient. And they didn't like it because it was a light color, and they are they're like goth people in a bad way. Everything dark. And because your car was a nice bright yellow, that's why they targeted it. Plus, it was right there on the street. So the one kept Daryl occupied far away so that the other one could go over there and scratch into it whatever message they put into it. And I don't think it was related to you at all.
Knock knock.
I think you're a little bit paranoid because of what happened and because of your past. I don't
Uh,
think it was related.
Blame me?
Okay.
Atlas is one of the best on the force, so you are in safe hands with them. I'll tell you that for sure. I would venture a guess that they're just about as protective as I am of the people that they're around.
Oh yeah, I definitely am.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna start sorting through this paperwork here and start writing the necessary details down. I'm going to need you to write some things down, including a statement, if that's okay.
I'll try my best.
You can just write whatever comes to mind, how you feel about everything, any little detail that you think might be able to help us is all we need, okay?
Okay.
Names, dates of birth, things like that, I'm guessing would be good.
Yeah, names, dates of birth, why, you're fearful and your experiences and just every little thing you can give us.
What was
Then
told
we
to you.
can, yeah, exactly. What was told to you, what you know about the company, anything at all that you think might be able to help us. And then I can file it all for you.
And they wouldn't be notified of this, would they?
If it's a protective system, then as far as I'm aware, they don't get notified unless they come anywhere near San Andreas.
I mean, I mean, I mean, my house was really in Roxwood.
Ah,
So
well,
I'm from by like Marina Beach and one of the big houses over there.
okay. Well, I'll be 100% honest, I have never had to do this before. I've only ever been through the training on how to do this. So I don't 100% know if they will be notified or not. But if it's protective and it's determined that they believe there is a risk for them to be notified of it, they most likely won't be notified of it. And they will be none the wiser unless they decide to interact with you for some reason.
Okay.
But you need to let us know if they do try to contact you. You've got to be
Yeah, I mean,
honest about that and be upfront so that they can be proactive.
I don't think they would be able to get my phone anymore. At least since I don't use that phone anymore. But
Yeah.
uh, I don't have service for that old phone. But
Well, I don't know.
yeah,
Does it still have tracking capabilities, Atlas? If the
Um,
service is out on it and stuff, can someone still track it?
it depends. It can still be tracked if it works, even if you're not paying for it.
it still worked. I wasn't able to do much on it, but it worked technically.
It's technically a tracker then.
So that might be something we look at getting rid of.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you need any help with that, I understand, Jonah, that you're quite tech savvy.
I can figure it out, or just do the old-fashioned way and just get rid of it that way. But
Well, we have people
whatever's
in
the
the department who can help you completely wipe the data, and we
I
can
mean,
dispose of it
I know how
appropriately if
to
necessary.
wipe the data, but I just know if it'd be easier to just no, I don't know. Yeah, I can wipe it and whatever and do from
Yeah,
there, I guess.
that works. Because even if you believe it or not, even if you chuck a phone through a shredder, if there's an ounce of data left on any of it, sometimes little bits here and there can be recovered, and it's better to wipe it and then dispose of it.
Okay, well, I can battery reset and clear it. I guess
Yeah,
I'm out. Yeah.
that'll work. Factory reset it and then physically dispose of it and make sure it's destroyed.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do some paperwork here. I just need you to fill everything out for
Yeah.
me. It's just a combination of basic information and a statement, okay?
Okay, I'll start working on it.
Okay, thank you.
Atlas, can I
Right.
get you some water or anything, sweetheart?
Uh, I'm okay for now, I think.
Okay.
So,
I'm
Sorrel,
just
what
gonna
about
start.
you? Do you need some water or anything, hun?
Oh no, I should be good. I appreciate it though.
All right.
Still working on all this paperwork.
I'm going to go take a peek out front, just make sure everything's good. I'll be right back.
Sounds good to me. Um, I do know someone who might be able to help you get back into education, though, if that's something you want to consider in the future.
I mean, I'd like tried to maybe think about that in the future, but then again, it was just their plan to get me a major in business and follow
Mm-hmm.
down their path. So I don't know how much I'd want to. I don't think I'd want to go back to that.
No, of course not. But if you ever did, I can give you some contact details, and I can certainly help with that myself. I don't mind in the slightest.
Yeah. Okay. Got it about wrapped up here, I think. I,
Okay. And if there's anything else you want to add in the future, you can get in contact with somebody, or you can come down to the one of our stations and give us some additional information. We don't mind at all. We don't need everything right now.
yeah. Okay.
I'm sure the DA's office will probably want to ask you a few questions as well at some point.
Okay.
I know all of this is going to be, incredibly scary, but
It's just a lot these past couple of days, and now this.
yeah,
I didn't expect any of this.
yeah, it's not fun to deal with at all. But at the end of the day, I am going to try my hardest to get you the support and the protection you need. And I know an awful lot of us will want to do the same. And you've got Joe and Daryl supporting you. And
Absolutely.
I'm not sure where you're staying right now, but I live in Grapeseed, and I'm going to give you my card here in a few moments, and I'm going to give you some other details as well. I'm more than happy to help, and I know my family would be more than happy to support you as well.
Well, I stay with Joe and Daryl are nice enough to let me stay in one of their rooms, and it's been great. I appreciate all of this. I don't know if I deserve all this kindness and everything, but
You deserve it and more, sweetheart. Don't you ever think less.
You really do, because everybody deserves to be supported, to feel safe, to be cared about, and that. I mean, I came from you know a not very well off at all background, and we struggled for ages, and it was only through pure luck that my family actually managed to really get anywhere beyond just what we were barely getting by doing. And so whenever I have the chance and the opportunity to help somebody, I mean, that's the whole reason I became a deputy, was to help people, not to lock up criminals, because that's part of the job. But my thing has always been helping people.
thank you. I really do appreciate that. I hear there's a few of you guys like that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
there's me. I know Creek is like that as well, and I know Rodriguez would be the same as well.
Taylor.
Taylor, especially Taylor, yes.
Yeah, I've heard a lot decent bit about him.
Yeah, I think you two would get along very well.
Yeah.
They get to meet. I think I got it all. I'm looking through the pages here. I think think it's everything.
Okay, that's perfect. You can hand it back to me whenever you are happy with it.
Uh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that's yeah.
Okay. If you need a tissue or anything, by the way, I do have some.
I'm I'm all right now. I just had stuff on my face still, I guess, from everything.
I got you. Okay. Okay, let me have a look at your paperwork here.
Hopefully, I didn't miss anything.
Well, that's what I'm going to check right now, just to make sure we've got everything covered before I leave, just so there's no confusion or anything else or anything like that. Okay.
Okay.
It's better to check now than realize later on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's staying with us, so if you do find something as you're going through, you know how to reach him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, look at the cat.
yeah, look at there.
Hi, kitty. How are you? Hi, kitty. Hi, sweetheart. Do you need a treat? Do you need some food? How about some tuna? Do you like tuna? Let me get you some tuna. Let me go get it, honey, okay? I'll be right back, okay?
There's no rush at all. There's no pressure.
Here you go, sweetheart. There you go. Yeah, you're a hungry little one, weren't you? There you go. He's a good kitty. Oh, I love you too, sweetheart. You're welcome. You love attention, don't you, sweetheart? I'll give you more. Yeah, there's a good kitten. Hey, Jonah. How do you like cats with no fur?
Never had one.
Yeah, it's a Sphinx cat. They don't have any fur.
That's interesting.
It's a pretty friendly kitty.
I see
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Definitely.
This was not on my bingo card.
Oh, the cat?
Yep.
I don't think it was on anybody's.
Did you say there might be insurance paper? Actually, no, we're not going through the insurance. Ignore me. I'm.
Yeah,
It's
no.
been a day.
No, we're not doing the insurance. I don't think it was too bad. I think we got out there pretty quick with the extinguishers, so I think it's just minimal.
That's good.
I just want to check and make sure there's no, melted wires or anything. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is it okay at least?
I think so, yeah. I think I drove it in, so, I think it's pretty good. I think it's mainly cosmetic. Melted a little bit of the paint off and stuff, so we might have to do
Yeah.
a paint job on it, but I just want to make sure before we drive it that nothing's really bad with it.
Yeah.
Oh. So,
You okay, sweetheart?
I will be.
You sure?
Yes, I will be.
Yeah, I want you to know we're here for you no matter what, through thick or thin. All right?
Thank you.
oh, aren't you cute?
And we've got your back even if no one else does, and I know others do.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
As I said, my entire family will also have your back because, I mean, we have very personal connections to what you're going through, and we we will, and this is me speaking as a law enforcement officer. We will fight a bitch.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm bad
Yeah.
at humor. Leave me alone.
It's okay. We love you too. Sorrel, is there anything that we can do to help? Or, I don't know.
Not really, but I am going to give you some contact actually, real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to notepad here. So as I was explaining to Jonah, because of our proximity and the fact that my family are full of fighters and won't take shit from nobody, I've said he can. My entire family are more than happy to help support him as well. So I don't think me or Sky have ever actually given you my parents' contact details. So I'm just going to give you that right now. So if you ever need, essentially, parental reinforcements, you can contact them.
All right.
All right, here you go.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Yeah, it's just got their numbers on and their address. They're literally just down the street from me.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Well, if there's anything we can do to help or if you need anything from us, please let us know. And,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. And I have a feeling
yeah.
that the lighthouse will be visited a few times by various people wanting to, ask questions and this that, and the other. But
That's fine.
we'll do what we can to help.
Perfect. Yeah, that's just fine. And Jonah, if you ever feel like you need to get away, if someone's around lurking or something, you know how to get into that basement area that nobody else knows about.
Yeah.
Even I didn't know about it.
Well, and you still technically don't know about it because you hear about it, but you don't know how to get to it. So,
Yep. Just pray I never need to use a search warrant though, because then I will find it.
yeah, well, you can also lock it from the backside, so it is kind of like a safe room if you ever need that. So,
Handy.
uh-huh.
Some days I wish I had one of those.
I'm glad I do have one. Not that I'll ever use it for that, but I'm just glad it's there if I do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to go take a look at Jonah's car. Jonah, do you want that car a different color since we're going to probably repaint it anyway?
Whatever you guys want to do, I guess, and decide on.
Well, honey, it's your car. It's your
Well,
choice.
got it for me.
No, we just fixed it up for whoever needed it. You just happened to be the one that was the recipient of it. But it's yours. It's in your name. It is 100% yours, sweetheart.
So whatever
So.
would, at this point, I'd hate to even have this mindset, but I guess whatever wouldn't be too noticeable, maybe, or blend in, I guess.
Well, That's up to you.
I've seen a lot of blue ones.
Be like a
It's your
steel,
car.
maybe like a steel blue or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
seen a lot of that car in that color around here, so that should help.
Daryl,
Huh?
how do you feel about painting the yellow car a steel blue?
Steel blue.
Like a
Yeah.
darker side, I guess. But
Okay.
Since we have to fix it up anyway, the paint got melted on it a bit, so I figure, well, if we're
Yeah,
going to
we could do-
repaint it, let's do it whatever color he wants.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
it's something that maybe might blend in a little better. It's crazy
Yeah.
even talking like that, but I guess
Yeah.
that's kind of where
Well,
we
that's
are.
our goal.
Hey, baby. Oh, hi. Oh, you're a love bug, aren't you?
That they are.
If you want to pet him, you can.
Uh,
We can change it however you want.
it's nice.
It's gray, but kind of blue too, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's your
It's-
call on it.
Yeah, it's
What do you
your
want to
car,
do
so
with it?
whatever you want.
I mean, I know you already used up so much paint already. Sure.
Oh, this doesn't take hardly any paint at all, hon. It's okay. Trust me.
Maybe more emphasis on the blue part.
A darker blue?
Oh yeah, just more blue, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
I like if you want to change it again. I'd be happy with this color too.
Now, hon,
Not
you
that
need to
picky.
express your opinion. I want what you want. If you want it more blue, we're going to do it more blue. I'll paint
guess-
this car 100 times if I have to get it right.
I guess just my
Anyway, you want
contacts. It looks
you
a
want
bit
blue like you want blue like Joe's shirt or like that car door over there?
almost like take her shirt color and then like darken it a bunch.
Her shirt color and dark it. Okay.
Yeah.
Hon, why don't you hop in? I'll give you some numbers and we can play with them.
All right, let me pull it in.
All right. Remember how I told you the custom color number thing?
Yep.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
You like that, Jonah?
I like it. Yeah.
All right.
How much I owe
There
you?
you go.
I'm kidding.
Nothing.
I'm
Nothing.
kidding.
You better
Kidding.
be. I'm glad you're getting around to where you're teasing me.
I'm trying, I guess.
Yeah, you do just fine. I can take it. All right, she's all yours. You can pull her out, and I think I've checked it over. I'm comfortable that it's safe to drive.
Sure they aren't gonna come back.
Well,
I
I mean,
doubt it.
for tonight, I'm pretty sure they're gone.
Okay.
I'm
I
pretty
think, yeah.
confident they are sitting in jail.
Yeah. I think you have a new friend, sweetheart.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. You don't choose a cat chooses you.
Mm-hmm.
This is true.
All right,
Alright.
thank you for today. That's hopefully things will be okay from here.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm
Well,
pretty
they'll be
sure
alright.
tonight was not related to anything.
Hope
So
so, but just had me thinking.
yeah, well, don't get in your head too much. Go hike it off or jog it off or something if you need to.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right,
Oh,
sweetheart.
so cat. I don't know a whole lot about taking care of cats and all that, so I might need you guys' help on that one.
Well, as long as they have food, water, and a place to do their business, they're pretty much independent.
Yep.
Well, I guess as long as we have the the last one, I don't know if
Well, I
I
think
was gonna let it stay at the shop, but it just kept meowing and really loudly at the car and didn't want me to go, so
well, it seems to really have taken a liking to you. Have you
I
given it a
guess
name
so.
yet?
I don't really know.
Yeah, I think you need to come up with a
Uh,
name for it. I think I saw an old litter box down in the basement. I think I'll go grab that and see if I can find something to put in it that'll work for litter.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna have it sleep in your room with you?
I guess so. I think
All
I
right.
might name it Ember.
Ember? Well, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I found this litter box. It's got some litter in it. That should hopefully get through for tonight. And then I've got some more tuna. We can put some tuna and a bowl of water out for it.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I have a cat now. That's
I guess you
yeah.
do.
Yeah, I
We
can
we don't
expect
mind.
that.
It's all good.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know if I don't know if it's able to go up the steps or not, but
Yeah,
uh,
I'm sure it'll find a
Try.
way.
yeah,
It'll
I'll get.
find a way.
I'm probably get ready for bed. I thank you for today and everything, and I'm sorry everything that happened.
There's nothing
Well,
for you to be sorry about, sweetheart. That's all out of your control.
I don't think you had anything to do with
Maybe not. It's just I'm sorry I didn't tell you about all that sooner.
Well, there was no need. I hope you don't regret telling me.
Of course not. I don't know.
You need sleep, sweetheart. That'll be the best thing for you right now, okay?
Yeah.
I guess the cat will eventually come up there whenever it's ready.
Well, yeah, you'll have to show it
Yeah.
where your room is.
Oh yeah.
And it'll probably sniff you out, but still. Yeah.
You have to come up the steps and need me to carry you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the litter box up.
Let's see. I got you. There you go. Right over here.
All right, I put the litter box right under the window there.
Okay.
And then I'll just leave a can of tuna and a bowl of water outside your door, and you can get it when you're ready for it.
Okay.
All right, sweetheart.
yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I guess I will be.
Well, you have an emotional support cat now.
I guess so. Thank you so much for everything.
Look at that. Your family's growing already.
I, I guess so.
Yeah. All right, sweetheart. Get some sleep. That'll be the best thing for you,
All right.
okay?
All right.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Good night.
Good night, sweetie. Good night, Amber.